So Motorola is preparing to launch a new phone under the Edge 40 series, and this phone is the Motorola Edge 40 Neo. This is like a more affordable version of the Motorola Edge 40 which was launched earlier this year. Also, this is the successor of the Edge 30 Neo which was launched last year with a Snapdragon 695 SoC, a 120Hz P-OLED display, wireless charging, and a 64-megapixel camera with OIS. The Edge 40 Neo seems like a massive upgrade from last year because there is upgrade in almost every department, whether it is the display or performance or battery or cameras. So starting off with the design, the Motorola Edge 40 Neo has a similar design as the Edge 40. So it has a curved screen on the front with a hole punch cutout, an under-display fingerprint scanner, a dual camera setup on the back with the same camera module design, stereo speakers, and no 3.5mm headphone jack. The only difference is in the color options. The phone comes in at least 3 colors: blue, black, and green. On the back, you can see that each color option has the Pantone color name as well. For example, the black color option is officially named Black Beauty because this is the name that Pantone has given to this particular shade of black. And this is not something new. In fact, Motorola has been doing this with a lot of its other phones as well, and it is all part of the Motorola's partnership with Pantone. The blue and green color options also get a premium vegan leather finish on the back. Anyways, that is all about the design. As for the specifications, there are some similarities in the specification as well when the Edge 40 Neo is compared to the Edge 40. For example, the Edge 40 Neo has the same 6.55-inch 144Hz P-OLED display with a Full HD Plus resolution. The cameras are the same as well, at least on paper. So there is a 50-megapixel primary rear camera with OIS, a 13-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 32-megapixel selfie camera. The phone even has IP68 certification like the Edge 40. So what is different? Well, the Motorola Edge 40 Neo gets a less powerful chipset, the MediaTek Dimensity 1050. This 6nm chipset was launched last year, and the first phone with this chip was the Motorola Edge 2022. The main USP of this chipset is that it was the first chipset by MediaTek which had support for millimeter wave 5G. And one interesting thing about this chip is the GPU. It has the Mali G610 GPU, which is the same GPU that the Dimensity 8100 and 8200 use. In fact, this GPU is better than the GPU which Motorola Edge 40's Dimensity 8020 uses. Apart from the performance, another difference is that the Edge 40 Neo has a 5000 mAh battery, which is 600 mAh bigger than the Edge 40. And well, that is all about the design and the specifications of the Motorola Edge 40 Neo. Finally, talking about the price, the 12GB plus 256GB variant is launching in Europe at €399. It is also reported that the phone will launch in the Indian market. So if that happens, then we can expect the price to be under 25,000 rupees because as we know, the Edge 40 is already selling for 30,000 rupees in India. So what are your opinions on the Edge 40 Neo? Do let me know via the comment section below, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.